Hello and welcome back to Oscar Recap. Today we will recap.
The old man was dying, and someone was pouring white liquid into her. But the next moment, something strange happened. The old man miraculously came back to life. The next moment, something strange happens. The man applies the white liquid a few more times. The wrinkles on the old man's hands disappeared, and he has a large gold chain and a watch. What is this all about? The story goes like this. In a future world, an all-purpose cream has come out of nowhere, but you certainly can't imagine how amazing it can be. A woman with scars all over her face is miraculously healed by the cream. A man with a broken nose is automatically repaired. Even more dramatically, a woman with a broken arm. After applying the cream, the woman with a broken arm grew a new arm. The audience exclaimed, "Oh my God." Dr. Baldy told the audience that the cream has a sensory function. It can correct the structure of the molecules. Even if you're ugly, it can turn you into a handsome boy. Baldness and hair loss are no longer a concern. Broken arms and legs can be repaired at will. Even a TV without a signal can be fixed. An old man who was dying of illness, after drinking this cream, came to life and looked radiant, and transformed into a lot of gold and silver jewelry. After using it, a mentally handicapped child can recite a language textbook by heart, but that's not the best of it. The young man who just died, after using this cream, came back to life immediately. Patients are walking out of hospitals. There are no more sick people in the world. With this miracle cream, everyone became rich. Big gold chains, iron watches. They could have as much as they wanted. People don't have to work anymore. They can't spend enough money. You can just paint your car. You can drive a luxury supercar if you want to. You can. No grass can grow into a tree. A puppy can stand up and water a tree. Everyone is enjoying life. When a boy jumps into the cream, his body reacts so strongly. Eventually he turns into light and, out of the earth, he flew to the M7-8 nebula. The doctor was asked, what happens when the raw material for the cream runs out? The doctor told the man that the old version of the cream had run out long ago. The 2.0 version is now available. It is self-replicating, so there was nothing to worry about. Since then, people no longer have any qualms about tons and tons of waste, turning deserts into oases, turning the Gobi into a lake. Those who had died in the war, they were all brought back to life. Food is available in abundance. Little African babies no longer go hungry. Polluted rivers become clear. Creams make the world a better place to live. Money was turned into a pile of scrap paper, but a crisis is looming. A cream that brings people back from the dead, which has benefited all the people of the earth. But the capitalists were jealous and they are determined to change the situation. They used their resources to. The cream has been given a lot of bad press. The social media are full of propaganda that the cream is made from dead children, that it contains a variety of toxins, that it can cause chronic death if used. In the meantime, tens of thousands of people have died after using creams. These overwhelming reports are spreading wildly on the internet. There are even vicious video edits that the cream has been used to create the illusion of war. People slowly became convinced that creams were the root of all evil. They threw it away in droves. Those who sold and distributed the creams were arrested and imprisoned. It wasn't long before all the creams on the market were destroyed. The people rejoiced. The oasis is destroyed again. The little African baby's last piece of bread was taken away from him. Hunger returns. The doctor who made the cream is wanted. But it wasn't long before a new cream was launched, although not as effective as the previous one, but it was more expensive than before. Do you see what I mean? If you had one of these creams, what would you most like to do with it? Tell us what you think in the comments section.
Please don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon to never miss any updates.